welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everybody is staying safe and staying inside. I also hope that you enjoyed my last video. If you have not seen that yet, go ahead and check it out after you're done watching this one. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Also turn on your post notifications so that whenever I upload you will get notified. I'd also like to shout out two people before I get started. The first one being Jacqueve, aka Jay. Now I know you see that awesome intro, that cool intro in my video. It was not there last week, but it's there this week, and it's all thanks to Jay. He's a photographer and a videographer based in Canada, and he's honestly really good at what he does. Like, you can tell, just look at my intro. Like, just rewind a little bit and look at the intro again. You can tell he's really good. But yeah, I just wanted to shout out Jay. I will leave his information in the description box below so you can check him out and check out his work. The second person I would like to shout out is Calvin Deravarea. He is the owner of K-Reality GLP. He is also a photographer and a videographer. He also does event lighting and graphic designs, t-shirt printing and all the works. The picture that you saw in the intro of me was taken by him, and he's another one who is just really good at his job. I have so many talented friends. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. But yeah, he's based in Dominica, so check him out for all your photography, videography, t-shirt printing, event lighting needs. I will leave his information in the description box below so that you can check him out. He's also an artist, JcroMuzic, and his latest single, You Know Me, is a really good song. Like, you'll really love it. Check it out on YouTube. I'll leave the link to that in the description box below as well. So let's get into this video. What are we going to talk about today? Well, obviously you know already because it's in the title. Don't let depression win during this time of quarantine. Don't allow depression to win. I just wanted to come on here and just give an encouraging word to all my viewers to stay focused, to try to stay active, keep your mind active, to not allow yourself to go into a depressive state. Don't, try your best, try your utmost to not allow anxiety and worry to overtake your mind and cause you to fall into depression, because honestly, being depressed is not a nice feeling, and I can say that because I've been there. Over a year ago, I dealt with depression and had to go to therapy and just talk through some things and deal with some things, and it really wasn't a nice feeling. I isolated myself. I couldn't eat. I was having emotional breakdowns. I couldn't sleep. It was bad, and honestly, I don't want that for you all. I really don't want that for you all. So I just want to encourage you, to fix your eyes on Jesus. It's so funny, when I thought about doing this video, I was looking at a friend of mine's channel. She just started a YouTube channel, Lou Talks. Check her out, my friend Mary Lou, and her latest video was basically talking about fixing our eyes on Jesus and fixing our focus. What are you focused on? And she spoke about the story in the Bible where Peter and the disciples saw Jesus walking on water, and Peter was telling Jesus, call out to me so I can do it too. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. And Jesus called out to him, and Peter did start walking on water. But after a while, Peter started focusing on what was going on around him, and what happened? He started sinking. And that is what will happen to us if we allow what's going on presently to consume our minds, to consume us. Now, don't get me wrong, I know it's not easy. It's not easy, especially for persons who have lost their jobs, for persons who were used to a particular routine and having things just change so drastically. It's not easy for persons who have contracted the virus, and they have to be isolated away from their families and away from their friends. It's not easy for persons who have lost loved ones to this virus. It's not easy for any of us who have to be quarantined. Like, at the beginning, this quarantine thing was cool, but I'm ready to go outside. I'm ready to, but we still have to stay inside until things settle down. But it's easy to focus on what is going on around us and lose focus on Christ, and kind of allow ourselves to slip in to that state of depression. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. The Bible says to be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. The Bible also talks about us laying our cares at Jesus' feet, us laying our burdens at his feet, like him wanting to take our cares, take our worries, because he cares for us, because he loves us. He's the lifter of our heads. He is our provider. He is our peace. He is our shield. So let us rely on God. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus. Let us allow him to just fill our minds with his peace. And for those of you who have unfortunately slipped into that state of depression already, I'd like to encourage you. Reach out to someone, talk to someone, find somebody that you can confide in, find somebody, that you trust. Because even with my own dealings with depression, I had to find someone that I could confide in. I had to find someone that I could trust, someone who I know had my best interest at heart, someone I could just pour my heart out to, and know that they wouldn't hurt me or anything like that. So reach out to someone, ask for help. Like, if you feel you cannot do it on your own, and honestly, we cannot do it on our own. Fighting depression on your own is like fighting a losing battle. So I encourage you to reach out and ask for help. For those of you who have already slipped into that state of depression, I'll be praying for you. Those of you who are on the edge, don't give in. Don't allow the enemy to pull you in. Like, let the enemy know that you are not going to be sucked in to his trap, right? Don't give in. And I know it's not easy. I know it might be easy for me to sit here and tell you don't give in, but I've been there. I have walked in your shoes, and I know that you might be right on the edge and you just want to just fall over the cliff. But no, don't do that. Please don't. Like, just trust in God, lean not on your own understanding, and he will direct your path. Like, honestly, he will direct your path. Listen to a sermon. There are so many sermons online on YouTube right now. Pastor Michael Todd, Pastor Stephen Furtick, like so many sermons online right now that are there to encourage us, that are there to uplift us. Listen to some music, go outside. Like, it has been so beautiful. It has been so beautiful outside. The days have been beautiful, blue skies, the sun is shining brightly. I remember watching, I was scrolling through Instagram and somebody posted this thing, and he was saying, have the days always been so beautiful, but we've been too busy to notice, or are the days only beautiful now because of what's going on right now and everybody inside and so on? And that got me thinking. That really got me thinking that as bad, so to speak, as everything that's going on right now is, we could try to find the good in this bad situation. Go outside, look at the sky, look at God's creation, and just thank God that you have life. Thank God that you are healthy, that you are well, that you are breathing. Just give God thanks. because you know in the Bible it says in everything to give thanks, and it might be hard to do that right now. It might be hard, like how can I give thanks when every time I turn on the news, like the death toll is rising? How can I give thanks when you know my family member has contracted the virus or my close friend has contracted the virus? How can I give thanks when I've lost my job? Like in everything, give thanks, because honestly God has a way of turning everything around for our good. He has a way of taking what the enemy meant for evil to turn it around for our good, to turn it around so that we will prosper, to turn it around so that what looks like it was going to kill us actually made us better, right? So I just want to encourage you all, just keep your eyes on Jesus, stay focused, like don't give up. Don't give up. We're all in this together. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking of you. If you know any of you would like to talk, if any of you would like to discuss anything, if any of you would like to reach out to me personally just to have somebody to talk to, go ahead and do that. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook, on Snapchat. Those of you who have my number, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. But just know that you're not in this alone, that I'm walking in this with you, that many persons are walking in this with you. And I just want to encourage, you know, the Christian body to keep praying. You know, let us do our best to stand in the gap for our fellow brothers and sisters, to be the ones, you know, praying for our fellow brothers and sisters who cannot open their mouths to say a prayer themselves. Let us, you know, remember to encourage our brothers and sisters. Let's not, you know, be selfish or forget about others and only focus on ourselves. Let's try our best to reach out to others and share the love of Christ, share the love of Jesus. So don't let depression win during this time of quarantine. Like please don't. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. It's a little different, but I just really felt the need to come on here and just give a word of encouragement and to let you all know that God is good, that God is still on the throne, that as big as coronavirus is, it is not bigger than God. So just trust in Him, keep your eyes on Him, and allow Him to fill you with peace. I love you guys. I'll be praying for you guys. God bless. See you in my next video. Bye.